What is up, car addicts? Welcome back to the Drug Wars DLC update. In this video, we'll be customizing the last drip feed car of the DLC, which finally released today, April 13th, 2023, for all platforms. So just under 1.3 million, cost 1,280,000. And the reason it's showing free for me is because of a GTA Plus subscription, even though I canceled it. But yeah, I guess it's still giving me the benefits for, well, the new benefits that changed today for some reason. But yeah, that's the price there. So again, officially available finally. It took them forever, so that was what, about 4 months of drip feed. Oh, and that was a while. But I already went ahead and bought it. Here it is. Pretty cool looking. Kind of reminds me of like the Warner HKR. But this one's in the Karin brand. Very cool. Now this thing is in the off-roads class, and it is all-wheel drive, so very interesting there. So for those of you who don't know what it's based on, it's primarily based on the second generation Subaru Brat. So yes, this was a real car. Kind of interesting there, and there are some, quirks about this car I'll talk about in the customization part. So let's go ahead and get started here. Okay, startup. So this thing, I mean, sounds to me, the idle. This is literally the Benny's Sultan RS exhaust note. Yeah, that's literally, or at least it's extremely close. Even the idle sound too. Ah, Rockstar with more of their copy paste. Okay, armor, brakes as usual, bumpers. So we have drilled bull bar, crux skid plate, country bull bar. So lots of like off-road looking parts. Okay, nothing really like street build looking except for this last one here. Huh. That kind of sucks. I would have liked to have seen. I mean, what if you don't want to go the off-road route, right? The off-road build route. What if you want to do something different? I guess we'll throw this on here, even though I don't really want to, but it's the only other option that's not off-road. Rear bumpers, you have remove rear bumper. Oh, that's kind of sick. Okay. You have drilled bull bar, kind of just the rear variant to the front, ram bar, and then the heavy-duty bull bar. I guess we'll remove the rear bumper. Engine, exhaust. So you have tuner exhaust out of both sides there. Okay. Chrome. What is this? Side exhaust. And oh god, dual stack. Okay, we're definitely not doing that. I guess we'll go with the tuner exhaust. Fenders, trail snorkel, ram snorkel. Well, as we know with the snorkel upgrades, 9 times out of 10, well, almost 100% of the time, they don't work. So, I will gladly test it, but I'm pretty sure it's not going to work. I don't understand. This thing doesn't really have that much ground clearance. I know it was used as an off-roader in real life, but I mean, this thing has terrible ground clearance. I don't really see the point, but okay. I guess maybe more for like just dirt roads and stuff without any crazy obstacles. But we're gonna skip the snorkel upgrade there. Hoods, you got hood vents with the hood pins, different ones. Oh, vented hood. Oh, that's kind of cool. I like that. Twin vented hood. The scooped hood. That's like an STI hood from a WRX, but just huge. That's kind of cool. I like that. Exposed turbo hood. Oh my. Exposed twin. Jesus. Okay. That's kind of wild. Oh, okay. Supercharged. That's huge. That's okay. Why? Rockstar, man, that's talk about different extremes. That's crazy. I like the vented hood a lot, but this one's actually kind of sick. It's a bit too big though. I think it's a bit too like in your face. Maybe if it was smaller. I guess we'll go with the vented hood. Lights. I think we'll stick with the stock lights there. They already have like a blue hue to them anyways. Liveries. You got the Boar livery in black there. So these are actually kind of similar to the real Subaru Brat. It actually did offer a livery kind of similar to that on the side, so that's kind of sick. You got the Boor Retro, the black stripe going down the side. That's kind of cool. Classic. So this one to me looks more like the retro one than this one does, but okay. The red and the like pale sort of yellow or tan. That's cool. Got the 80s Karin. That's kind of sick too. That's okay. And Huntsman Noose. That's kind of terrible looking. Okay. Oh, and then some rusty variants. Okay, well, definitely gonna add that to my rusty car mate list. I gotta add this car to that now. Alright. I think I'm really liking this one. I like the retro look this one gives it. I think this is kind of... I mean, this one's too simple, I think. This one's kind of cool, but... I think I'll go with this one for now. Okay, plates. Don't really have a good plate for this one. I could throw my JDM plate on there. I guess that would sort of, kind of, maybe work. We'll do that. Respray. So for this, I mean, I was sticking like a nice red, but that's gonna blend in with our livery too much. So maybe like a blue, I think, would probably be the best route to go with. Yeah, I think we'll go with the blue. But something a bit different. What if we do a... Let's see here. Surf blue. The surf blue does look really cool. Surf blue with a diamond blue pearl, I think. It looks pretty good. I like that. We'll do that. Secondary color is... Oh, the bottom half. Okay. I think in black it just looks... Because the front doesn't really match with it. I think it should be the same color. Or... Yeah, I think... Let's go ahead and make that the same color. Surf blue. Surf blue. Oh yeah, that's better. That's a lot better. Okay. Criblum for this thing goes on the doors. Okay. Roof. Open. Oh, that's so cool. The real one, that's the same way the T-tops would open. That's actually... That's sick. You know what? We'll do it. Why not? That's really cool, honestly. Suspension, so we can lower it. I guess, you know, if you're trying to go for like that street build look, which is what I was sort of trying to do, even though we're kind of limited with options in that regard. But, you know, you can lower it if you want. I guess we'll do the... You know what? We'll lower it all the way. We'll do the race. Transmission... Truck bed. Length... That is weird. It's like a vinyl sort of cover. Interesting. 4-point roll cage. Oh, here we got some of the off-road style. It's actually kind of cool, though. Matches the livery. Ooh, short roll cage with a fuel cell. I like that. What the heck is this? Metal panel cappy? Okay. Oh, roll cage with recovery kit. Kind of reminds me of the, was the Dune Loader? Has something kind of similar to that with those props in the back. Roll cage with tire mount. Okay. Painted bed cover. That one actually looks really cool, not gonna lie. Like, that one actually doesn't look that bad. Painted canopy. That's funny. That's funny. I don't know. I'm kind of feeling the short with the fuel cell. I'm also feeling the... I'm between the painted bed cover. The thing is, it makes it look kind of weird. I think it should have the open kind of back end look. So I think we'll do the short roll cage with a fuel cell. Also, something kind of quirky and interesting I wanted to mention. So the Subaru Brat in real life, it was actually sold with rear plastic seats. It looked something like almost out of a ride or something out of an amusement park. It was really, really funny the way it looked. And the reason they put those seats back there was actually to avoid a tariff, which was called the chicken tax. And basically, it allowed them to avoid it being considered a light truck and more of a passenger car. So that's kind of interesting there how Subaru got around that by doing that, but that's just absolutely hilarious. But my point is, I wish Rockstar would have actually put those seats as an upgrade. That would have been like a cool reference. But anyways, turbo wheels. I think for this, let's go to the street category, and I want to put on one of these smaller wheels right here, at least this section. And I think I'll put on the Enzo V3 Customs. Let me see here. These would also look pretty good too. Alright, I think the Enzo V3 Customs in white will look sick on this thing. Not bad. Not bad. Not bad. I know I've turned an off-roader into a street build. Don't kill me in the comments, but I just wanted to do something different because I know pretty much everybody customizing this thing is going to go for like the off-road look, so I want to do something a bit different. Windows. Oh, it tints the T-tops too. Sick. I think I'll go. I still want to kind of. I think I'll do light smoke on this one. All right, that's all the options there. All right, let's go ahead and exit to ground. Take it for a drive. I'm interested to see the way this thing drives. It is in the off-roads class, so it's probably going to be slow. Yeah, off-road. Floor it. All-wheel drive. Oh, gets up and goes pretty decently. So the interior from this thing is the same one pretty much from the Rebel and a lot of other like OG trucks in the game. So that's interesting that they chose that. Look at the opening for the T-tops in first person. That's actually really sick. That's awesome. Alright, floor it. Wow. Wow. That's... Jesus. The way it accelerates... It's actually really quick. The way it accelerates. Okay, I stand corrected. This thing is really zippy. I like this. It's like a baby Sultan. It's like... Oh, the brakes. The brakes are like not there. The brakes are like nobody's home. Man, you would never expect this thing to be this fast. It accelerates well. Wow, the turn-in is actually pretty good too. But why are the brakes so... Okay, a lot of understeer that we're getting from the all-wheel drive system too. You gotta get on the throttle a little bit later. You could lose some traction too if you're not careful, but the all-wheel drive can help straighten you out, but also understeer you off the track. Wow. There's the back end. Nope, nope, nope. Ah, I almost held it. I almost held it. Once that back end starts giving way, kind of lose it. Yeah, the back end's a bit loose. You can't force it too much. Right there wants to give way. Interesting driving experience. I'm guessing it drifts well. Kind of. Wow, it still kind of pulls through. What if we mid-drive it here? Whoa! The mid-drive's actually really good. Jesus, I did not expect that. Hold on. Let's do a handbrake launch of this thing. That's literally the Sultan exhaust note, pretty much. They also reuse it in a few other cars, but... This thing launches so quickly. This is like a sleeper. Wow. That is actually, like, really impressive. Not gonna lie. Yeah, obviously, since it's all-wheel drive, to mid-drive this one, you gotta combine the regular brake and the handbrake, not just the handbrake by itself, but... Wow, I am thoroughly impressed. Like, I didn't expect it to be this fun to drive. I don't know how Rockstar does it. Sometimes they just have little hidden gems like this that you'd think would be a very, like, boring, slow vehicle, and it's not. It actually drives pretty nice. Engine model. Okay. What is that? A straight 6? Okay, straight 6. Interesting. Interior. Again, we talked about that. Oh, look at that. The tailgate opens and... This thing is adorable. Why do I like this so much? I don't know why. I guess it's because it's different. I don't I don't know. I do though. I do like it. Is it worth 1.3 mil? I don't know about that one. I think you know, 1.3 mil. Add in the upgrades. You're well over. You're gonna be like 1.6 into this car, somewhere around there. And at that point, I mean, you're getting into some really nice cars and nice comparable cars that you can buy instead. But I don't know. It is unique. I will give it that. And I think this is a lot more fun to drive compared to the Warner HKR as well. But yeah, that's kind of my take there on the Karin Boor. It is unique. It is a lot cooler than I thought it would be for some reason. Again, I don't know why. I guess because it's got power. But yeah, anyways, guys, hope you enjoyed. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.